sorry, Elliot.
You know, they were my only friends. I don't even know if they loved me.
Growing up in that environment must have been lonely.
They told me I had a destiny. I was gonna be a hero. Save the world.
I hate that word. Hero. It's dangerous. The title other people hang on you. And you're supposed to carry it around.
Yeah.
But that's what you
And
all are. Right?
keep up to their expectations. Which is rarely possible to do.
I tried being a hero once. And it destroyed everything I had. You're lucky.
Lucky?
You can't live for other people. You have to be true to yourself. You're learning that now. It took me a lifetime to figure that out.
They're gonna take me, they're gonna read me, and we die.
But you don't know that.
I should have just stayed at home. Let them read me, get it over with.
Hey, don't say that, Elliot. Try to have a little faith.
Faith?
I just saw my fucking mom slit my dad's throat. Fuck your faith!
I'm sorry.
The whole world's gonna end because of me. Maybe I should just take care of this on my own and just fucking kill myself.
Nope. Go on then, off you go, kill yourself. I'm guessing that's his way of calling his bluff. I hope.
I just don't feel like talking about it.
Why is that?
Because it's pointless.
I don't think you believe that.
How many times do we have to go into my
He's
past?
making him face up to his own
The
reality.
people I know. Oh, God. Knew have nothing to do with this. This is a result of catching bad luck.
Do you want the world to end? Is that it? You think that'll get you out of me for good? What in God's name do you want?
Why do you keep prodding me like this?
Ooh.
There you are. I know it's easier for you to come out when he's under duress. Now, I know we've tried to communicate in several ways.
He's never been awake. He's never been awake to see what this thing does outside of his body before.
This device could be the answer. You are composed of an energy yet to be discovered. This is designed to convert energy into an audible frequency. All I need is for you to enter this machine so we may attempt to find your voice.
Oh my God. He's showing him a way that he can communicate with the
Now,
energy inside
I'd
of
like
him.
to ask you some simple questions.
Literally be
I
able to
want
communicate.
you to answer through speech if you can. Where do you come from? Where do you call home? Do you remember coming into contact with Captain Trainor's plane? Now, how do you sustain yourself in Captain Trainor's body? How do you live in there? Torture. How's that?
There you go.
Torture. Physically? No. Hold on. Let's keep going. I have many more questions I want to ask you.
We know he can speak now. And that must be a mind-blowing moment for him, for Larry as well. Now that is a revelation. What I'm getting from that is that he doesn't want to be inside his body either. Both of them are suffering. Both of them are feeling like they're being tortured. Because he didn't ask to be sucked into his body. So I have a feeling that they're both the victim here. So hopefully that gives a bit more of an understanding between the two of them.
Elliot! Elliot! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Aren't you supposed to be downstairs with Larry?
Why? So I'll be safe?
Transform into a trampoline for him. Then he won't die.
Decided I'd help everybody out and just kill myself.
Well, this is only the second floor. You wouldn't kill yourself. Maybe break an arm or a leg.
It would be painful.
Plus, to be fair, you'd have to die and be burned if you wanted to really save everyone.
It doesn't matter. Because I'm so weak I couldn't even try. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. The whole world's gonna pay for it.
Hey, stop that. It's going to be okay.
Rita's the best person to talk to him about this sort of thing. Because she herself has felt that she's a failure since she had this thing take over her.
beautiful, horrible place. It's spectacular. You don't need the burden of ending it. Maybe the people in this house can't save you. We failed before. But can you at least let us try?
The tattoos on his body look like some sort of dark, forgotten language, like Aramaic or something along the lines.
No, what the hell?
Oh no! What the fuck it should be? What?
Giant clowns? Nope.
This is exactly like Pan's Labyrinth,
You again. You may stay as our guest.
or something just
I
weird.
don't want to. Be stung. It looked like it hurts.
So, what the hell are you supposed to be?
We are the Archons, the High Priests of Nirnheim.
Wait. I know you.
Do you?
You tried to steal the book from me.
You're the boy's parents.
Yeah.
We were, but we have ascended.
So they're basically
A
like
reward for protecting the unwritten book until its completion.
demons.
Dad's taking a real victory lap.
His suffering was brief, as will be our glory. Because soon the Decreator will rise and set right to existence, and then we,
What's that on her lap?
us, will cease to be.
I hate to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. Well, good luck finding him. We put a spell on him with weird spit and everything. He's invisible to you. You can't read what you can't see.
But you're wrong. We see everything.
Back to the White House.
You let him go. What is wrong with you? I trusted you.
I didn't do anything. It was him.
Who's him? Why would he do that?
Don't you get it?
Who's he?
It's just as screwed up as me.
Yeah. They're both fucked up.
I thought you'd run off to...
Kill myself. Yeah, I was thinking about it. She talked me into staying safe.
I don't know why, but I thought this horse's ass could save him.
Oh. So it begins. Grab your popcorn.
You take the hall. Make sure nobody comes downstairs. Go! Can I trust it?
It does love a fight.
Damn right.
Hurry, hurry. Who in the world put those there?
Yeah.
Willoughby, they're magic. They're supposed to protect the lab. He dipped them in sriracha.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's put them back together.
Yeah.
again.
Easier said than done.
Grid, activate sonic cannon. Science. What's that for?
Magic.
Bourbon, Aegis protege.
He's Azor Ahai. Did not see that coming.
Try bachelors, gauze,
Try bachelors?
assassins, pain surgeons, made out of dead skin and letters that were never sent.
Oh, wow. Wow. Paper demons.
Anytime now. Whenever you're ready. Oh, come on, quit playing games. No! Release or whatever.
Yeah. It's gonna let you get a bit of a punch first, of course. All his letters should be archived or something. I'm sure they're got masses of importance.
Gonna work.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
I don't want to die.
And you won't. We're going to gather all the little disgusting beads and keep you safe while the others fight whatever it is up there.
Are we actually going to see her properly use her power? If she called Elastigirl, I want to see her do something.
Listen, I was well on my way out of here when you stopped me, and God knows why I actually did something good. I am being a good person, and you are absolutely ruining this moment for me. So shut up and pick up the stupid beads!
Yep. I think it is time for her to earn a namesake. To protect someone else. Maybe that's her drive.
Put up your own gun thingy.
Uses up too much juice. Besides, we don't need it. We got this.
It's not just going to be this.
We got them on the run.
No, there's something bigger coming.
It's not right. They don't just leave.
What are those?
Jesus.
Jesus? Really? Didn't realise Jesus looked like that.
Drop the ball on this one. This is bad.
Screw 'em, we keep fighting. We gotta take these things out no matter what.
You're right. We do. Sorry.
Sorry for what?
What? What is he doing? So they shouldn't have trusted him then? Because he wants to kill him. He doesn't want to protect him.
You won?
Not yet.
Come on, Elastigirl. Yes! Yes! Knew it. And I'm happy I knew it.
There's too many of them.
And it got to her protecting others in a similar position to her. That was her drive. Oh my god. Cyborg, you can get out of this. Someone needs to help him. Ooh. It's like an electronic pulse.
It won't be long until the book is read. I can feel it.
The book? You mean your son?
To me, he is the unwritten book.
Wow. I gotta hand it to you, lady.
Horrible
I've
parent.
been a pretty shitty dad, you know. Checked out for a while now. But you take the whole goddamn cake. Raising your only kid just so you can sacrifice him to a death cult after killing his dad in front of him?
Precisely.
That there's some top shelf bullshit.
Very bad mother, sir.
That's only one perspective.
She's like Oliver. She's like a little orphan from the Victorian period.
To many others, I was a good custodian of the book.
And that's why he has all the writing on him, because he is a book. He can be read. And that's why the older he got, the more words he got on him, the more writing they got on him, because the book was being written as he grew up.
The way we see things, the way we see ourselves.
This can't be real. Hey, you seeing this? Jane? Jane?
Jane.
Oh, she's seeing her different personalities in front of her.
Then there's how we see each other.
Blood on his hands.
Is this really how you see me?
He sees her as his daughter.
You think I see Jane as my daughter? Stop this, please.
First, you should see your true essence. You're nothing more than an organ in a container.
Oh.
Are you not?
Mm-hmm.
You, young Kay, scared and wounded child.
Kay. So I was right. Jane is not her original personality. She started off as Kay. Someone else. Kay, a little frightened girl. Which might have something to do with why she got angry at the priest earlier.
Oh, it was a snow globe. I knew it. I'm on a roll here.
Don Chara, no tu, tiel, do, sokara, hachin, hachin, hachin.
My god, their faces. I hope they haven't actually sacrificed him yet. Ew. Eye in the sky.
Is that the Decreator?
We're too late.
Maybe I should have done a hard day's night.
Well, I have to say that was the best episode so far. I was so engaged and there's so much happened that was really interesting and revelatory. Larry, with the revelation that the thing inside him is just as fucked up as him, just as tortured as him, and has a name and can speak. and didn't want to be in the position that he's in, getting sucked into Larry, just as much as Larry didn't want to be in the position that he's inside him as well. So that was a big revelation, and they can really work together now with that information. And the fact that he actually got to see for the first time this creature really outside of his body, other than when it first entered him. Rita finally got to use her power properly and control it as Elastigirl, and her drive was protecting someone who was in similar circumstances. She actually saw herself in him and she wanted to protect him, and that was an epic moment. Loved that. I still don't understand why this... Oh no, I've forgotten his name. Bugger. William something. I'm going to call him Will, because that's technically the short version of his name. Anyway, this psychic magician person, Will, I still don't know what his deal is. Why the hell did he stop them from being able to save him? Or I don't really understand. I know he wanted to kill him. Maybe that's why. And also the weirdness that was what Crazy Jane and Robot Man were in, and it looked like they're in the kingdom of Pan's Labyrinth, whilst at the same time it was just mind-boggling. These creatures were obviously guardians of this cult, and they're demons or gods or whatever you want to call them. And it's just really interesting. That is a cliffhanger as well. That ending was a cliffhanger. So obviously the next episode clearly is going to start off from there. Because if it started off just completely in a different place, it would be absolute madness. So it has to be a continuation. So yes, I will be watching the next episode right now. While I'm still in the mood, before I forget what's happened, I really need to. There's just so much happened, and I really, really enjoyed this episode. This was a great episode, and I can't wait to see the next one. This eye in the sky thing is a bit weird, and obviously the other weird moments, such as the weird singing blue hologram horse. I won't forget that in a hurry. But yeah, overall a very, very solid episode. I really loved it, and it's also great to see that it's picked up a bit on top of them learning to work as a team and discovering their powers and everything like that. It's a different enemy. You know, we've been seeing Mr. Nobody as the only villain, really, along with that Nazi Paraguay sort of storyline. It's nice and interesting to see a different storyline of different villains. So clearly they're going to have to be superheroes and fight crime, or just fight for what they know is right, and not be what you would see as traditionally superheroes would do anyway. The situation with Crazy Jane and Robot Man, and seeing them as they see each other, and seeing them as what they are now, to the bare bones of it. Again, more revelations for both of them, and this is becoming just epic. I love this show. I'm really, really enjoying it so far. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you watch the next episode, which I hope will be released on the same day. That's the plan. If not, I'll promise I'll release it the day after. And obviously Rick and Morty continuation on Mondays. And I've started a new storytelling, scary story time session with The Haunting of Hill House. I'll be reading The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson, 1 episode per week, 1 episode per chapter. So make sure you tune in for that as well if you're interested. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and I can't wait for the next episode, and hopefully you can't wait too. See you soon.